Hey you guys, okay, wanted to make a quick video. If you believe that your divine masculine is the best, like, okay, you may be sometimes upset with where you're at, and that's exactly what it is, it's where you're at. I think a lot of the people are going to resonate with my videos are okay with where things are at, but they weren't at, once upon a time. But there'll be things that they'll hear um, about their divine masculine, and they'll resonate completely. Like, they'll see some great qualities in someone else outside of their union, and it it makes them think like, wow, that is my divine masculine. It's qualities too. My divine masculine is the best. If you think your divine masculine is the best, then that means you think you're the best too. You guys are like the same soul, experiencing itself in different 1111 on the clock, different places, but also different aspects. Like, it's just interesting. So that was just a quick little reminder that if you think he's so great, you're just as great. All right, so we'll pull a card real quick. We've got the monkey. Oh my gosh, my son has been really into monkeys, and I thought that was so endearing because how sweet is that? What is sweet about that? That a little boy, 10 years old, loves animals, all animals, but has a, a really fascination with monkeys, and it's very cool because they are fascinating. Like, they'll run up to somebody, and if one of their monkey friends, grabs a human's leg, the other one will grab it and be like, sorry, my friend, and carry him off, like, scurry along. It's pretty cool. They're like really smart. So let's see what that means. Monkey. We got also the ancestor, and the emperor. The emperor card is also stuck with the 8 of Wands. Oh my gosh, I knew I was supposed to look. Oh, and that's stuck to another one. The devil. Okay, so someone I think wants to reach out, but they're like really badly trying to reach out and say something they want to say really bad, but they're scared. They have fears around that. Ancient wisdom. Lady with a Bosch egg. I've been eating a lot of eggs, but also been working out religiously now, so maybe I still don't know what this monkey card can. Yeah, let's see this one. We've got the starfish, bunch of animals. I'm gonna move this out and get to the different set of cards. Okay, we've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Devil again. Yeah, so like, okay, like in Jumanji, you know how when you get to the certain level, the monkey level, where the monkeys come out, it's all chaos. Interesting, right? Take it as what you will, but the devil was connected to that. I just peeled it off of each other. So I feel like the devil is getting peeled off of the chaos. The time, if you thought that was chaos before, I think divine feminine now, you have such a mental, I want to like almost clarity, like a focus, and it's towards yourself. So this shit's about to hit the fan because now you're manifesting accordingly, accurately, energetically, frequency wise. You are working with the universe. All right, giving them something to work with. Angel of Miracle, open your heart and expect a miracle. 411 on the clock. Yeah, like, you think that you just put all of this love into someone, and then to realize that they're not ready, then to realize that you also aren't ready, then to put in all that love into yourself. And this takes a lot of time. It could be a year or more, but it's good if you're here at that point, because now you're starting to realize, oh, my stomach's growling, is that there's going to be blessings shared because you're doing the work right. There's work and now peace. You're in a peace, and that's why you're able to give yourself more of your love, yin yang, in the work. So I think that you're also contemplating, I was contemplating. Like, don't be a cunt for sure. Don't do that. And don't reject your masculine for the sake of rejecting someone just because they're coming back. All right, this is not a game. You've made it this far, especially if you are this far, 5 minutes and 10 seconds into listening to me talk. There is a specific breakthrough coming through. All right, caring connection, a specific caring connection. 14th card, Angel of Love 49. It could be that the age 49 started your divine masculines course of all this, or maybe yours did around 14. All right, yeah, is that our last card? One last one. All right, we got a few. We got the divine masculine showed up in the reading. All right, so you're very much in your like earthy, peaceful, grounded, pouring into your own cup, but also having a forgiveness because you realized you needed that time and may need even more time. But I think you're more ready than you are. If you're there, if you're at that step, then yeah, I think you could take it. You could take it on and you'll handle it and you will be fine. So also give that prayer and love up to divine masculine situation. Hopefully they are also at the same, leapfrogging from lily pad to lily pad up to where they need to be, spirit led, not flesh led. Yes, cutting things out, this emperor, cornucopia, because they want to tell you that they want what a cornucopia with you is. They want that together. Everything that is, they want it with you, and they realize that they could have that with you if they're meant to have that with you, and if they fix up some things, which is perhaps what they're doing with this card, then that would work. Okay, we've got Ancient Light, Desire in Bloom. Oh my god, if I could have not gotten a better card for that, could I not have the Desire of in Bloom? Ancient Light there, being led by their also ancestors that love them and spirit that loves them. Lively waters. There's lilies on here jumping from lily pads. This is crazy. I need to put the picture on that for you guys. Heart roots. Yeah, you guys are in their heart roots. So no matter what you do, they're gonna you put more work into yourself and into the things that really matter, and that spirit led stuff, not flesh led, life led by that close to spirit, then they are bound to do that. If they're your true twin flame, they're bound to do that, and for themselves, and then the heart roots, that's where you are. It's just gonna happen in a matter of time. Sparkleverse card. I'll also put a picture of that. Oh, it just makes me feel so happy, like fireworks at 4th of July. Self-reliance. Don't be afraid to fly solo. See, yeah, this is a time for you to. It's like you're going to a bikini competition. You need some time. You need to eat right. You need to drink a lot of water. You need to work out. You need to do things. You also or you're selling a house. 8:17 o'clock. It's your birthday. You're having people over. You have to clean up. You have to do everything as if it's already here. Death to old lazy behaviors and whining and crying and sitting in our trauma. We've learned from it. We've loved it. That pain does feel good, and we need to realize that it can feel better if we put in the work on ourselves, pick ourselves up by our bootstraps, and walk into the unknown. Because really, for us twin flames, you know what's so funny? It's not that unknown, because if you really truly believe and have faith, you know that you putting in the work and you will manifest and mirror in the divine masculines situation. And then the heart roots, it's gonna be a starburst eventually of beautiful, peaceful power. All right, love. Yeah, love. Is that what that is? Peaceful power? Wow, love. 6 and the Page of Air. So this person and you may be new to this, but you're definitely going to fly and soar, and it's going to be so true to you, like a bird. A bird that is really agile in controlling its pattern, its flight, its speed. It's very agile, and you guys are going to be that in the spirit realm. Heart chakra closing. Our throat chakra is like hurting. Open, and it's opening. Just feels like, wow, almost painful. All right, guys, it's exciting. I'm excited for you guys that this resonates with. I hope. Thanks for sticking by this long, and leave me a little emoji of an eagle. Alright, we're going to be soaring high, or a butterfly too. Alright, guys? Our last card is the Hangman in reverse and the Lion. So let me tell you, there's no more hanging out. You are now putting full force into yourself, and accordingly, you know, Divine Masculine or family, whoever deserves it will get your love. Alright, you are strong, and they'll get your protection too. And you are also very telepathic shit is happening, pardon my French, with Divine Masculine and you, like the lions. Alright, they are also so true to each other and so calm and peaceful at that when they lay together as a couple, as a pride even. It's very, very awesome. Whether you be right now willing to be in your pride, as in giving yourself, I mean, not just the lion pride, but also giving yourself that pride and being proud of yourself. The masculine is going to do the same, I believe, and I'm believing in the miracle, having faith in your heart that you followed. And this isn't like, ask yourself, you will know actually if you're following 1111 on the clock, finally, that that it is your soul's calling, because it'll like press heavily on your heart. I can just say that. Alright, last card, promise. We've got Mickey Mouse. Alright, so no more being a people pleaser up on the stage, you know, now it's time. Mickey Mouse is taking a vacation, and it's time for whatever he or she wants. 11:44, and what you truly want is each other. So eventually, if it's not now, if you think I'm full of crap, or you could do it another way, the way you've been doing, you're going to find this truth, that it is you. The path is you. The path is spirit, and same thing with God, it's you. So it seems like everything points to you, and if you put love, high power, peaceful love, peaceful power into you, which is love, then you will see some magical things happen, because the universe is like, I think, mathematically responding to these frequencies we put out and in. So figure out the frequency, finagle the bagel of life. Alright, guys, I hope you guys like this reading. I really want to get one more card. I'll leave you guys with a Jesus card. We've got the come unto me, all you that labor and are heavy laden, I will give you rest. So yeah, put in the labor. I think a lot of us have floated by on like almost our laurels, because we're so good at maybe getting it right enough without exhausting ourselves. But now it's time to full force drive it, send it home, and really exhaust it. Like building muscle, you have to burst these fucking threads. Connective tissues, you have to also then refuel. Okay, so this is our bursting and refuel of our spirit, of ourselves, and they are too, so that means we're getting stronger, isn't it, right? Oh my god, it's so exciting. Okay, I'm excited for you guys. One more about getting stronger. We've got abundance. Yeah, and with that strength, you're gonna feel good about yourself, so your interpersonal relationships and your relationship with you is going to be stronger and stronger and so good, and everything will be handled so well. Just your now baseline is going to be just better than ever, that you'll be able to guide through these situations, and hear like your spirit guides, God and all that, leading you to where you gotta be, and they will too. So you're the roots, the heart roots. Right, so right now also the hangman looks too like it's sitting on a tree upright, not upside down. So you could be also grounding yourself in that earthly energy, and that putting yourself in slowed mode. Even when you work out, slower is better. Go slow motion almost in these movements, in these reps, all these sets, so you go to what you came for and you get what you wanted. Like, kind of like the twins and us in here. We're going to also be together, but we also have a voice that we need to help each other with. The community, 1444. Whoa, 144,000. What? All right, you guys, very cool. Speak your truths always, even if it's just to yourselves. Eventually someone will find these videos. Whether you're long gone or if it's posted. Alright guys? Or whether it's you later on when you forget, because sometimes you'll see things like notebooks you write, you're like, wow, this is genius. What? This was like, did I write this? Like, because you need to be reminded sometimes. 1515, and that's what your divine masculine, you looking over at him and fixing your gaze on that, there was a purpose, so you weren't wrong.